Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a haul video for you all and also an unboxing video. It's not really an unboxing because I've had the box for now about 2 weeks or so and I've used the product so much, especially one of them anyway. I've used it non-stop, so it's not really an unboxing video, but I'm going to show you what I got in my Love Me Beauty box this month. So it's the first month that I've had one of these boxes. Love Me Beauty contacted me and asked if they could send me a box, and I was really intrigued because the only beauty boxes I've ever had are the Glossy box and Birch box, and I stopped having those probably around 2 years ago now, and I used to get them every single month and I got them for a very long time, both of them. And it kind of got to a point where I was getting the same products in both of the boxes and also the same products kind of month upon month, or you know, if I didn't get it that month I was getting it the month after, and it was brands that I didn't want, and there were just things that I didn't really need or want, or samples that were like £150 for the full size product. Well, you're not going to pay it, are you? So yeah, that's one thing, I just stopped using them. But I really like the concept of Love Me Beauty, so I asked, you know, I said that they could send me one of their boxes, and I'm so impressed with the products that I've got inside it. Firstly, I'll just kind of give you an overview of what Love Me Beauty do. I'm not very good at explaining things like this. I always get things wrong, so I'm just going to leave the website down below in case you want to go and have a look. You can set up your own little profile and everything. You don't have to pay for anything until kind of you actually get the box sent to you. The box is £10 a month, so very similar to the rest of the kind of beauty boxes. And what I quite like, in a really strange way, and I think this is as I've grown up, it says boxes up to a value of £45. And I really like that because of one thing: you can then buy the product afterwards. Now in my vlog, you will all know I've been raving about one of the products that are in that is in this box, and it is a full size. And full size, that product is only £14. It is amazing, which means I will buy it again after I finish it. If it was full size of £50 and I was like, oh, for God's sake, now I can't pay for that, I much prefer for it to be a value of a box that's lower, but products that I will be able to buy and products that I love. Not crap products, but just, I don't know, I just prefer that. I don't know if that's just me. I was talking to my friend Paige about it yesterday and she agreed with me. So yeah, I think when I was younger it was like, oh my god, I can get like £160 worth of products for like £10. And that is very true. But as I said, you don't want to get something, love it, I think it's the best thing in the world, and then you look at the price and be like, well, I'm never going to be able to afford that. So I definitely think that is one plus with Love Me Beauty. From the kind of thing that I can get from it, because obviously Love Me Beauty sent me my box, I didn't have to go onto the website and do everything that everybody else does. But if you go onto the website, you can create your own little profile and you click lots of different things. So you click like your skin type, what kind of shade your skin is, your hair colour, your hair type, then kind of what categories you would like products from. So you've got like nails, body, bath and body, lifestyle, makeup, skincare, hair care, all that kind of stuff. Then it splits it down into, so you pick some of those categories, and then it splits it down further and say, so which makeup products would you like? Would you like foundation or highlighter or bronzer? And you click as many as you want. Obviously you don't want to click them all. Well, you could click them all if you wanted to, but it's kind of good to kind of pick a few, so then you've got a bit more of a concise thing. Basically, once that's all done, they give you a beauty expert. Now mine is Valerie. I'm pretty sure that it's all automated, but it's nice to have a nice name that you can kind of relate to. And they give you 6 credits. So you get these credits on the website, and you can go onto the boutique and you can select products to go in your box that are up to 6 credits worth. I love this. So you're given 6 credits, and kind of different products are worth different credits. So I've got my laptop here next to me. So you've got like, right here there's a nude like Pro Genius Omega treatment, and that is worth 2 credits. So you can select that, and then you could select 2 other products, or you could select ones with like a 1 credits, and then you could have 6 of those products. It's all to do with you, and you've got that thing. No longer are the days of getting a bright purple eyeshadow or bright green eyeshadow in your beauty box when everybody else has got like a brown colour, because down here I got a Bella Peer, 2 Bella Peer actually, cosmetics eyeshadows, like loose shadows, and here you can kind of select which shades you want. So, and they've got normal shades, so you've got a dark brown, like a khaki colour, 2 like silvery grey type taupe colours, and another one that's really pretty actually like light brown. So you've got colours that you're actually going to use, and you can select those. It's not to do with that, you know, it's nothing to do with other people choosing them for you, and I love that. I think it's the best idea. So I would definitely recommend just giving it a go, even if you give it a go for 1 month, or even you select your profile, you go on that, you can see which products are there. So I think that's really nice to be able to see that they're there and then decide what you want, if that makes sense. And you can see what's there and then think, actually, I don't want anything this month, blah blah blah. I just think it's a really, really good idea. So I'm actually going to show you my box now after talking for like 6 minutes. But I just wanted to tell you guys about it because I think beauty boxes have kind of got a real reputation now, because over the past couple of years everyone got really into them and then they really fizzled out, whereas this is a different type of beauty box. And look how pretty the packaging is. There's some mark here that I've done. I don't know what I've done to it, but I've put some mark on it. It wasn't like that when it came. Silver box with rose gold writing. What is not to love in this? I've actually lost one of the products. I was using it at Bradley's and I think I've left it there, so that's a shame. But it was a Nuxe, like the dry oil, the really famous oil that everybody loves and kind of knows. You can use it anywhere on your body, and I had like a sample of that. And all the samples of those products are always a really good size as well. They're kind of like this big, I'd say. So that was really nice. Now it comes in a little like pouch like this, which I really like. I think it's really cute. I like these to then keep in my bag afterwards, and I always like put my makeup in them, or like a hairbrush, or things that you don't want the rest of your bag to kind of get in, if that makes sense. Like when I have a makeup brush in my bag, like obviously all the hair and all the dirt goes on it, I just prefer to keep them in like a little pouch like this, especially because you can kind of make it really small or leave it really big, and I quite like that. Whereas you put a makeup bag in your bag, they're always huge. So yeah, I really like to use these for that kind of thing. And then in the bottom it just looks like this. You've got like a little card in here. It looks like this. And I'm pretty sure I had another card in here. What a bad YouTuber, I can't even find it. So the first thing is my favourite thing in the world. I love this so much. This is the Nuxe Gentle Toning Lotion for face and eyes, alcohol free with rose petals. Literally, this is so nice. I thought it was a cleanser just by looking at the packaging. I don't know why. I thought it was a cream cleanser. That's what I got from the packaging. Anyway, so I wasn't that bothered about using it. I'm not really a big fan of cream cleansers. Anyway, I found out it was a toner, and I love toners. I love anything that will make my skin feel really refreshed. And the other day, I was hungover, and I must have applied this probably like 10, 11 times on my face. You just pop it on a cotton wool pad, and I can tell I've used quite a lot of this, but I'm excessively using it. I'm using it like 3 times a day, which is a bit ridiculous. It just smells so nice. It smells of roses, and I really like the smell of roses. It doesn't sound too strong of roses, but it's got that slight hint. I don't like roses when it's really overpowering, like old woman perfume in the nicest way possible. I love this, really, really like it. It's just like almost a toning water, but it's a bit thicker than a water. I think you know what I mean. Well, it says lotion. It's still water. It's like a liquid. It's not like a cream, but it's just so nice. It's really refreshing. And the other day when I was hungover, I was using this and then Quarterly Beauty Elixir, like on and off, like every 5 minutes, because I just like my face to feel refreshed. That's one thing I really like. I hate it feeling like hot and horrible. Whenever I've got no makeup on, I really want it to feel like fresh. I don't like to feel like I've got a lot of product on my face, especially when I've got no makeup on. So yeah, really love this. And even if you're not going to get the Love Me Beauty box, I would recommend getting this. But you can kind of buy everything on Love Me Beauty as well, which is really, really handy. The next thing I've got here was an absolute godsend. When I kind of got this box a couple of weeks ago, and if you've watched my vlog from that day, which I don't really know what day it was, I'll just leave my vlog channel down below. It's always down below. If you don't watch it, you should go and subscribe. I opened the box, and basically this lipstick was in there, and I was really struggling over to what lipstick to wear before the box came, and I was going for lipsticks like I can't find anything. This came, perfect lipstick shade, off we go. It's from the brand Shein, I'm going to say Shein, and it's a silk matte lipstick in the colour Shanghai Rose. And it's this really pretty, just like really neutral. It's kind of like a peachy nude. And I don't have many peachy nudes. It's coming up very pink on the camera. It does not look like that in real life. It's kind of like a brown peachy nude, and I really, really like it. It's a really nice texture. It's really creamy. I would not say this was matte. I'd say it's not really like glossy, but I don't think it's matte. I really like this though. It's really nice. And yeah, I just popped it on that day, and it was just perfect. It just came in the exact, right time. And the packaging's really nice of that too. Then also in here I've got a nail file, which actually I was really desperate for one at the moment. I don't know why. You know when things just disappear? Well, all my hairdryers have disappeared. I know. I have 3 because I have one at my mum's, my dad's, and I have one at uni. They've all disappeared. I don't know why they've gone. I had to borrow other people's. How's a hairdryer going missing? And all of my nail files have gone missing. So it's always handy to have a good nail file. And as I say, if you don't want a nail file in your box, you don't choose one. Like, that's the best thing about it. And then I've got 2 Bella Peer Cosmetics eyeshadows, and I haven't used these yet because they've just been in this box and I just wanted to film this video and I keep forgetting they're in there every time I do my makeup. And I've got the Lorac Pro palette at the moment. I've only just got it, so my obsession has been on the Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to leave these out and I'm going to make sure I use them tomorrow. So watch my vlogs to see what they look like. This is in the colour Lava, which is actually the one that I just said looked really pretty on the website. Now I'm not going to swatch them for you, or shall I? I'm not really too sure because they're like loose eyeshadows. I'm a bit worried about swatching them in case they like go everywhere. Let's try. And I don't think this is going to be a very good swatch either. Let's try and do this, guys. Let's try. Right. Right, now I don't know if you can see that there. It was a bit of a rubbish swatch, but look how pretty that is. There's so much shimmer in there. It's so gorgeous. Seriously, look how nice that is. It literally looks metallic. I feel like it would look so nice, like, oh my god. Literally thought that the whole box was going to fall off and there's a loose eyeshadow that's open. Oops. Anyway, I feel like this would look really nice, like packed all over the lid. And I just think it would look beautiful. So yeah, I've got that one. Look how nice it is. Yeah, so I've got that. And then I've also got another one, which is more of like a taupey colour. This is a nice, oh, I actually don't think it's a taupey colour. I think it's a dark brown, which is better because I do like taupe colours, but I do prefer browns, I think. Browns are kind of like rusty kind of colours. Got a really nice kind of like rusty kind of eye look on today and I really like it. This was in the colour Diligence. That word always reminds me of Bradley. I don't really know why. It's a weird word to remind you of your boyfriend, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so this one's like a dark brown. Let's try and get a good swatch going on here. Can we swatch that there? Again, not a fantastic swatch. Oh, that does look pretty good. It's so nice. It's just like, just look how amazing they're reflecting, like off of my hand. They are gorgeous. I'm definitely using those tomorrow. Look how nice they are. The one thing at the moment, I love eyeshadow. Like, I have to say, I did do a bright lip yesterday and the tutorial for that will either be up or will be coming soon. I'll link it down below anyway, whatever happens. But yeah, it will be on my channel. It was kind of a get ready with me with a bright red lip. And that was the first time I'd done like a bright lip in ages. Just because I've really been preferring like this kind of look with like a nude lip and a really nice eye look. So these are perfect for me at the moment and they are shades that I would wear all the time. So plus my little Nuxe oil, that was everything that was in my lovely beauty box this month and I absolutely loved what was in here. Like, I just think I would much prefer to have products that I would use all the time. Like the products I've received, there's nothing in there that I wouldn't use at all. You guys know me and you guys know there is nothing in there I wouldn't use. And rather than having like a Birchbox where there's like one sample that's good and everything else is rubbish, sorry that I'm dissing Birchbox and Glossybox or anything really. I just like the fact you can choose exactly what goes in here. Get a scent you want to month. It's like a little treat for yourself. It's £10, little treat for yourself. Got some new beauty products and you can try things out. And I just think it's a really good idea that you can choose them yourself. Because even though it's nice to have surprise samples and it sounded great at the start like 3 years ago and we all got into beauty boxes, now it's not such a fab idea. So yeah, definitely recommend this. Really loving the brand and really just loving this box. And you guys know I would never recommend anything to you like if I didn't want to. Just quickly want to mention that I have got a discount code for you all if you would like to get a lovely beauty box. The discount code is 20% off, so that's very good for your first box. And I'll leave the discount code down below. I'm pretty sure, let me just check, it's JDR20, so I'll put it like along here in case you forget it. But I'll leave it down below. I'll leave the links down below, everything. I'm not paid to be saying that I like Lovely Beauty. They just were really nice to me, sent me a really lovely box. I just want to help you guys out and say, if you are subscribed to a beauty box at the moment and you're just not liking it, because I was subscribed to Glossybox and Birchbox for such a long time before I was like, no, I actually don't want this anymore. And you just put it off, don't you? You just like, oh, I'll do it next month, I'll do it next month. Whereas at Lovely Beauty, I just really like the brand's ideas and I just really like everything about it. So yeah, would definitely recommend kind of even just getting one box. And with your 20% off code, that is a very good deal. So leave it all down below. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am going to do a very quick Misguided haul at the end of this video, right now actually, just because I ordered 4 things from the sale of Misguided and I got such a good deal. So everything was really discounted anyway. I got an email saying that there was an extra 24% off the sale. I don't normally look at sales. I get really like annoyed. I'm just like, oh, everything on here is rubbish, and I look at the first page and I'm like, no. I don't know why. I sat and properly looked through it, and this is probably the best Misguided order I've ever had. Like, I just love everything that I've got. So I'm just gonna like hold it up and show you kind of what's what. Some of the stuff is really creased, so I'm not gonna do like a try me on haul. Try on haul. I'm not going to do a try on haul, but I am going to be doing a festival lookbook soon, so some of these items, or one of these items, will be in there anyway. And I'm also going to be doing a like freshers lookbook, kind of what to wear video, kind of in September. So that's a while away yet, but 2 of the other outfits will be in there too. So yes, I'm just going to get on and show you what I got from Misguided. I've got like 2 videos in one here today, you know, bonus. So this is the first thing that I absolutely love. It's so nice and I love the colour. It's really like festival vibes. This is what it looks like. My only gripe is the sleeves are a little bit long on me, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm just going to have to, because you can't roll them up because they're really flared at the bottom. I'm just going to try and like pull them up from the top, if that makes sense. But yeah, you never really stand there just straight, do you? You kind of your arms up in the air and whatever, especially at a festival. So I'm definitely going to pop this in my festival lookbook because I really, really like it. But it looks like this. It's got like little eyelets and it's got like the crisscross. It just comes out into a skater dress at the bottom. I just really, really like this. I think it's lovely. This was £8. Yes, you heard me right, £8, and that's without the extra 24% discount. So yeah, it was amazing. So this is what it looks like. It's just really, really pretty. I really like this. I think it will look really cute with like wellies, like at a festival, like a floral crown. It would just look really, really nice. So my next thing, I'm actually going to go and take these eyeshadows off because the next 2 things I'm going to show you are white and I'm not fancying eyeshadow all over my clothes. So the next thing I've got to show you is this dress, and this was £8. It's so pretty. I really like it. So it's got this kind of like mesh bit here, kind of like showing like your boobs off a little bit. It's really creased. So yeah, try not to take too much notice of that. It comes down at the bottom like this, and it's like asymmetric at the bottom, like... I'm really trying to show this. Yeah, it's like asymmetric at the bottom. It's really nice. And I actually don't have any dresses that are asymmetric at the bottom, I don't think. Not dresses, I have a couple of skirts, but not dresses. I just really like this. Really nice, fits really nicely. Yeah, really, really like this. It's a lovely material. I'm just really impressed. So, love that. I have to say, Misguided is literally my favourite shop, so I don't know why I'm quite surprised I like the thing so much. I think it's just because they're in the sale, and because I'm not a sale shopper, I'm very surprised that everything I bought from in the sale I absolutely love. Like, that doesn't very rarely happen, does it? So, this is my favourite thing, I have to say. So recently, when I was kind of in my first year at uni, I was kind of like going out wearing stuff, whatever. And when I was going out for drinks, I never really like had anything to wear. When I'd go on a night out, I'd wear a dress. It might be a bit revealing or whatever, but it was on a night out and I'd wear like big heels or whatever, just like a night out kind of clothing. Just kind of things that I'll show in my freshers lookbook. But the thing that I was really struggling with is going out for drinks and I never quite knew what to wear. I didn't really have any really nice heels. I didn't really have any really sophisticated outfits to just go for a nice drink with friends. So I brought this midi skirt, which I love. So the top is my favourite bit. It's got kind of this like pleating at the top. I just really like it. Then it comes down like this. It's not too long, and then it's got a little cutout at the back there. I really like this. And yeah, it's lovely. I'm pretty sure this was £12. It was £10. Pretty sure this was £10. I'm not really too sure. They were all around. The most expensive thing was a pair of shoes I'm about to show you, and they were £12. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Really, really like this. I think it's so pretty. And I tried this on with my kind of like burgundy like bralette that I have from Topshop a second ago. It just looked really nice. I feel like it looked really nice to go out for drinks in. Or even for a night out, just more of a classy night out and not like a grimy one, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just really, really like this. And I've been looking for a nice midi skirt for a while now that just looks nice. And because I have quite a large bum, and I've said this before, some of them, they don't fit around my waist because my waist is really small and my bum is big, so they don't fit like this. So they're just really, really tight around my bum, and then around my waist they're just huge. Whereas this one just fits really nice, and the material is so nice of it. I just really like it. I will try and link this stuff down below if it's still on the website, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be. Or if it is, it's probably going to be like in one size that nobody really wants. So yeah, then I've got these shoes, and it's the last thing that I'm going to show you. I've never ordered shoes off Misguided actually, but these were £12. I'm not being funny, like I wasn't going to turn that down. And this is what they look like. So I've really wanted some shoes like this for a while now. Just some really simple like shoes, just with a nice strap. Just really sophisticated and nice, rather than a big chunky, I'm going out, I'm gonna get really drunk kind of heel. Just some really nice, oh, I'm just going out for a nice drink with my boyfriend, or a nice meal, or something like that. Just a nice pair of heels. Now they're only £12, but I would really like a really nice pair of heels, but right now that's not really in my budget. I'm saving for other things rather than a pair of heels. So I thought I would get these to start with. I really like them. They've got this rose print on them that goes all around, but what I love is that you can't really tell that this has got a rose print on it, because you hardly see any of the shoe. All you see is the back, this strap, which you're not going to be able to tell with the roses on the strap, and this little bit here. I just really like the pattern. I just absolutely love them. They're kind of like grey and black. They're not just plain, they're not just black, they've got a little bit of a pattern to them. I really like these. They're much higher than I thought they were on the website, but that's perfectly fine with me. But because I don't really normally wear these heels, and I normally wear one with a bit of a platform and a bit of like a heel, like as in a chunky heel rather than like a stiletto, I'm definitely going to have to do some practicing walking. But I really like these. I really want some more shoes like this. One thing I really want is some shoes off Public Desire. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's Public Desire. Ones that are like the strappy ones with kind of like the lace up things. I really want some of those. But yeah, really like these. Definitely going to get into wearing a few more like classy pairs of heels, rather than, I seem to at the moment have in my like wardrobe one pair of heeled boots, one pair of like sandally like shoes, lace up type things that I absolutely love. But they're not, if you're going out for a nice meal, I would like to be able to wear some nice pair of heels. Me and Bradley went out for drinks, for example, last week, and I just didn't really have any shoes to wear. Like, I just wore like my heeled boots, and I was like, no, I want to wear some nice sophisticated shoes. So that is definitely something that I'm going to be trying to get in the next couple of weeks, especially like before I get back to uni. Just some really nice heels. I'm going to be looking for bargainous heels, because I don't think you need to spend that much on like heels like this. Like, these are £12. So yeah, absolutely love these. So that is the end of my video. A bit of a mismatched video really, wasn't it? Like a bit of Love Me Beauty, a bit of Misguided, a bit of everything really. Yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I've really enjoyed filming it for you actually. So yeah, definitely go and check out the Love Me Beauty website and like my code down below to get you 20% off of your box. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed my little Misguided sale haul as well. So let me know any videos you would like down below. Any uni videos, let me know. I am getting a bit bombarded with uni videos at the moment because everybody's asking for them now, and I kind of need to split it up with normal videos too, because not everybody that subscribes to this channel is going to be going to uni this year or next year, or is some people aren't interested in uni videos, so I'm trying to balance it out, having one uni video and one normal video a week. So yeah, I hope you guys understand that. Also, if you are not subscribed to my vlog channel, please go and look at it. It's just down below. Look at it, that's a bit of a weird thing to say. Please go and subscribe to my vlog channel and watch my vlogs and stuff. I've been vlogging all of August, so yeah, go and have a look at that down below, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye!
I had a job opportunity for a full-time job in Liverpool, or to go to uni in Derby to do a degree that I wanted to do since I was 16, I would move to Liverpool.